Come on, Leo. Let's go. Let's go look at the chicken. Chicken cooking, okay?
Chicken cooking.
Hey, everybody, tubers, family, and friends. I'm here with my son Leo. He's 4, and as you can see, the pool, we have it drained mostly right now. This is all from rain. It's over a foot of rain water in there right now from the last week. But it's Christmas Eve day and the sun popped out, which is pretty rare this time of rainy season for us. So we're cooking some lechon chicken back here. Chickens! Wow, chickens! There's Lolo. There's Lolo.
Lolo, who in the chickens?
Oh, no.
It's here.
Chicken.
A chicken.
Chickens! Wow, Papa Ruel is cooking the chicken.
Hi, Papa Will.
Oh,
We in the chickens?
oh, chicken.
Turn around. Jump.
Is that? Are you supposed to turn the chicken?
Come on. Lolo,
Oh.
what are you doing up there?
Oh, wait.
Up there.
No. This.
Do you like it back here, Leo?
Okay.
Okay.
Lolo.
Okay, come on now. We're gonna go ride 4-wheeler, okay? Paw Patrol.
A fire is hot.
That's a fire. It's cooking that chicken.
It's so hot.
Yes, it's so hot. We gonna eat those chicken?
It's the lava. A lava.
A lava? Are they gonna fall off?
A baby chickens.
That's a baby chickens, yes.
Oh no. T-Rex.
Rex is playing there. Come on, let's go now.
Let's go in the park.
Say goodbye, Lolo.
Goodbye, Lolo.
Say goodbye, Papa Rail.
Goodbye, Papa Will.
Okay, let's go, Leo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lolo. Come on, Lolo. Bye-bye, Lolo.
Bye-bye. Okay. This is a Christmas Day video of my son's view of the world. Chicken, yes. Come on, let's go up here. We're gonna go. Want to go ride on a 4-wheeler?
Chicken picture.
Can you all remember when you're this age, 4 years old? I don't. There's very little I can remember when I'm 4, but maybe some bits and pieces. Okay, come on. Let's go over here. Let's go in a 4-wheeler, okay?
Listen, no more slicking.
Let's go to 4-wheeler. You want to? Huh? Let's take the cover off it. Let's take the cover off.
Oh, so hot.
Yes, it's so hot. Okay, we'll take the 4-wheeler. We have to start it. Okay, turn on the key.
Turn the key.
There. Okay, now push that over. Stay there. I have to open the gate. Stay there. I have to open the gate first, okay? Oh. Okay. Let me put this on this here. Ow. Okay.
Go.
Let's see if we can go. Let's see if we can ride a 4-wheeler.
Let's go.
We have to ask Mommy. Ask Mommy.
Where are you gonna go?
Where are we gonna go? Gonna go?
Okay, where you going?
Are we gonna go 4-wheeling?
Come on, Mama. Goodbye, Mommy.
Oh, see, you don't want you want mommy come with you?
Hey, Jen.
Okay, let's go.
Bye.
Daddy, where you going?
Oh, we have to,
A rock.
I don't know if I can do this with one hand.
Daddy, where you going?
Come in, put it in gear for me, hon. I have to hold this at the same time. Put this in the forward.
The forward?
Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go now. Say bye-bye, mommy.
Bye bye, mommy.
Bye bye. Be safe. Daddy, where you going?
Riding. We'll be back in a little bit.
Which way you go?
Hopefully I won't drop my camera.
Be careful.
Leave this open. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go riding. Bye-bye. Yay! It's so fun. Yes, it's so fun. Come on, let's go. Come on. This is way to the Northland. We'll go there. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in the Northland. Are you okay? Is it fun? Is it fun, Leo? Is it fun? Yeah, he's having fun. There's a road construction here. Okay, thank you. I haven't taken a four-wheeler here for quite a while because it's been so rainy. This is the first dry road I've seen in 3 weeks. Wow! Wow! There's a dog. Come on, buddy, let's go this way. There's a cow. That's the neighbor. Hello. That's the cow. Cow. There's another cow. That's a big one. White cow. Yeah. Yes, tree. Wow. Yeah. There's another cow right there. There's another cow. Yeah, that's a young cow. Yeah. See how muddy it is here? Lots of mud and water. And lots of mud here. Going through the mud. Going really slow. This is the way I walk every day. It's almost 2 miles. I think it's like 1.75 miles. Oh, I get to walk almost 4 miles a day. And if you add in what traversing I do across the mountain when I'm here working, cutting down all the trees, the brush here, and it's at least 4 miles a day. Yay! We're gonna go down the we're gonna go down the hill now, okay? You can do it. Okay, we're going down the hill. This road they put in a couple years ago, just by clearing it, dumping really hard to go down here with only one hand on one brake. There we go. We made it. Okay, now this is the trail going through your land. You know, and Leo's name is on the deeded trail of this piece of property. It's 5 hectares. So it can never be sold without his permission after he's an adult. Here is a neighbor's field. I'd love to own this for cattle. But this is if I were to buy all his property, it'd be at least 5 million pesos. He's got about 20 hectares. And see what I've done to the property, a lot of clearing. I'll give you a better view here once we get down here. Duck the fence. We'll park the four-wheeler here and walk across the river. Well, I don't know. I don't think you can make it across the river walking. Yeah. So as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful piece of property. I've cleared all this. Here we used to be super thick jungle, and it's got this river that runs 365 days a year. I call it a river. It's just a nice stream is what it is, a really nice stream, always flowing. There's natural springs that are always flowing, and then it goes up and down from the rainfall. So let's go into the river and see what we can. Let's shut off the four-wheeler and get out and walk around a little bit. Okay, there you go, buddy. And I've let the goats run free now. Come on, goats. Come on. Come on, guys. They run free now. And this one's really friendly, the white one. This is one of the babies, and then the other baby, it's a baby. They're both sisters. And then the other sister, though, won't let you pet them. But they love jumping. They're jumping. See, they're playing on the log, Leo. They're playing the log. Pretty fun, huh? A river, yes. I'm going to start bringing Leo more often out here. I just don't like bringing him right now because I have a machete I'm always cutting, and I don't want to swing back my arm accidentally and hit him because you know how kids move around so much. You just don't know if he's going to be in the way or not. So that's one thing I'm really concerned with, because actually Lolo, Leo's grandfather, accidentally hit Rex in the top of the forehead right in here, accidentally swinging back his machete about a year ago, and you know it could have been way worse, right? So you just got to watch for all those dangers. Yeah, Yeah.
Daddy.
And see, you can even look at my four-wheeler tracks. That's the first time the four-wheeler's been there. That shows you how muddy and wet that whole area is with grass. That's why I haven't been putting a cow down here or taking the four-wheeler out here, because I don't want to get it all muddy. I just want it to dry out and that grass to grow nice. I mean, that grass is like twice the grass area that it used to be. It used to be only a little bit of grass right by a trail, and now look at it, it's come way over here and way over here this other side, and same thing in here. This trail is just grass city, right? And this whole area, it just, once you get the brush cleared out, the grass, you know, and then you have to cut it, you know, pile it, burn it. I've burned 3-4 different times now these piles. This one's been burned 3 times, this little pile. And I'll show you throughout here. I just keep moving through the mountain, cutting and piling it and burning it. If I get 3 days of dry weather in a row with no rain, then I'll burn. So I haven't burned for like 4 weeks now. But see and then you just have to keep cutting the roots of the brush, like right here. Here's a root, and it's still there, and the brush is growing up from it still. So I just keep going through, cutting these roots out. And once you go through 2 or 3 passes and get all the roots cut out, then the grass completely takes over. As you can see right now, even, I mean, look at the grass. There used to be no grass hardly. It was because it all just stays dormant or doesn't grow at all with all the other vegetation above it, right? It can't get no sun. I mean, look at the grass coming up now. Just the grass is coming up like crazy. This is all going to be completely grass. Everywhere that I've cleared out will be grass within a year.
Daddy.
What, buddy?
Look, Daddy, look.
Wow, it's a tall coconut tree.
Dragon.
A dragon? Where? I don't see a dragon. He has really a lot of fantasies. He watches little videos on YouTube and stuff, and a couple movies, and he has fantasies about dinosaurs and dragons, and even though we don't celebrate much at this Christmas time, because we think Christ was born on his birthday, actually, September 8th. That's when we think Christ was born. That's our belief. But we still, you know, with all the relatives and everything, and Christmas time traditionally is today and tomorrow, right? Which is fine. We still have good cheer and goodwill toward each other best we can and stuff. So, and be careful there. Watch out. There might be a snake. Might be a snake there. Careful. So, I've never actually seen a snake out here, but I've seen some snakes at the house, but just all small snakes, nothing big. But my brother-in-law has caught and killed a couple boa constrictors, you know, anacondas. Like the biggest one he had caught and killed, and then they ate it, was about, was it 10 feet? Between 8 and 10 feet, something like that. I got an old picture of it, and that was like 2 or 3 years ago was the last one that he caught, and that last one that we've seen. I see Gila monster lizards once in a while around here. I seen one here last week down by the river or the creek. But as you can see, I've been working my butt off. I come here the last 3.5 weeks because it's been so rainy. I come here and feed the animals, the goats and Rosie the cow. And Rosie the brown cow is up here. You can see her. See back in there. She really sticks out. She's the only brown in a sea of green around her. And I I come and feed her and the goats every day, and then I spend about 2 hours cutting the jungle out. As you can see, I mean, here's like this here root. You know, I'll be cutting this out another time or two. All these smaller roots of the brush that were in here, and that I've stacked up in piles all over here, right? And then I leave the small coconuts. If the cows and the goats will eat those coconuts though, and they've already ate a lot of the real small ones. But once the coconut trees get to this size, then they won't touch them. But these littler ones, they'll chew them up.
Daddy,
What?
look.
Wow, a jungle
Jungle.
forest. Be careful. Is the ant getting you? Careful, careful. Don't let the ants get you. There is red ants everywhere here. We're not going to go much further up, because I get bit, I don't know, probably between 1 and 10 times every time I come here. And so there's the brown cow. See the brown cow, Rosie?
Yes.
See it?
Hooray.
That's the brown cow.
It's the brown cow.
That's Rosie.
What one?
So that's about as far as I've gotten now, right up in there. And where Rosie is where I ended this morning, and I'm working my way back toward the north again. And I'd go like 40, 50 feet up the mountain, then I go from side to side from the fence line. As you can see, the fence line, yeah, it's hard to see right now, but you can see it here. See, there's the fence right there. There's the fence, there's the barbed wire. It's just one strand right now, just for the border of the property. And that goes all the way up the mountain to that big rock right there. And that keeps going in the area I haven't cleared yet. Come on, buddy. Let's go back down now. Give me your hand. Careful. I don't want the red ants to eat him. So the goats, they absolutely love it here. These big rocks they jump up on top of, and see, they're foraging right now, eating. And you got to have goats and cows. Cows will eat all the grass, and you know what? My cow eats just like the goats. They'll eat a lot of the leaves and everything, just like the goats will. Be careful, buddy. But that's what they do all day long. And there's the property is surrounded by 3 streams, right? 2 streams going up the mountains on the north and the south, and then the big water in the west on the bottom there. And only to the east is up the mountain is where the goats could go and get lost. And eventually I'll have to put some better fencing up there so they won't escape. These are native, what they call native goats. They're real small size. I'm gonna get some big meat goats. They're like 3 to 4 times the size of these goats, and I'm gonna have, breed the bigger size goats for meat, but not many, only 1 pair. And then mostly I'm gonna have, I'd like to have between 6 and 8, maybe 6 and 10 cows all together, 1 bull, and then like 5 or 6 cows, and kill at least 2 cows every year for food, and then just keep having, have at least 4 or 5 babies a year, calves, and then sell a couple, and then just keep growing my herd and not getting it too big, but just enough to feed their family, to sell a couple off every once in a while. And that's what this area is just beautiful for. You got all your water here, and it's, the jungle is unbelievable. It grows so fast, right? And I mean, this is going to be absolutely gorgeous of all just grass here in about a year. That's how fast it grows. And this stuff here, these is what I injured my, this is a vine. And see all those spikes on this vine? I've cut this one up, or cut it off, but these spikes have poison in them. And that's what I got in my hand. See my hand injury? This is what's left of it. It's all healed except for one little tiny spot. Well, come to find out, I just thought it was from hitting my hand on something, but that 2 days before that happened, I got into some of this stuff and didn't realize it was bad as it was, and some of those barbs, poisonous barbs, got in my hand and it just erupted, and it was 6 weeks to heal. And to drain all that stuff out, I was on antibiotics and all that. You guys saw the videos. And that's, you just got to watch out for that stuff. The whole jungle, what buddy?
A rope.
Oh, a rope vine, yes. See, there's a rope vine right there. They're everywhere. You know, and when they die, they're strong rope vines. And these things are like, you see the old Tarzan movies, Tarzan swinging from vines. It's all true. These things are unbelievably strong. I would trust these just as much as I'd trust rope. Majority of them. Careful, buddy. That's a vine rope. Wow. Wow. But where was I? I got my train of thought lost. Just a beautiful day out here today, but this is where I've been spending my time. You spend it with God out here, because everything in nature's, you know, God created the earth, right? For those who believe in the creation, that God created everything instead of the Big Bang Theory, you know. I choose every time to believe in the creation. I mean, it's been proven, it's been recorded, not only in Bible text, but other texts. So, yeah, there's really no doubt in my mind. And, you know, if you have the Spirit of God within you, you know without a shadow of a doubt, you know, what's right and wrong, and what's, you know, what's real, what's true, what's truth. So, and I wish I would have spent most of my life doing this kind of stuff, you know, buying land and clearing it and having cattle and animals and living like a farmer and a cattle rancher and a, you know, a homesteader. And it's only in my old age I've been able to do that. And it's great for the kids, environment for the kids too, instead of being, you know, locked up in the house all the time on video games. Even though, you know, a lot of that still happens, at least you can get out into the woods. So Leo, he'll be having his own machete when he gets older, and he'll be doing all this work too with me, alongside me, until I tip over. So, well, I don't want it to go too much longer. I love you guys, and take care. And this is just, I just wanted you guys to see kind of what I've been doing the last few weeks, along with getting that, you know, that battery system up and running, which that's going good now. Come on, buddy. Careful walking. There's a lot of these tripping hazards in these little, you know, stubs, and they're sharp too. If you fall on them, you could get hurt, so you just got to be careful when you're walking around here. So, and then there's lots of red ants. I don't want you to get stung with red ants. And oh, what I was saying about the poisons, the poisonous vines and red ants and all the things that are poisonous in the jungle, is the poison's called iocane. And it's in all of nature. It's like the natural poison of nature. And so if you go in the jungle and you're with nature and you're bitten and stung and pricked with these vines, and you'll naturally, over time, be immune to iocane poison. So that's, then if you someday you're going to be, you know, hit by a rat, a cobra snake or something, and you're going to live. Why? Because your system already is immune to iocane poison. So that's my theory anyway, guys, believe it or not. And if you've ever watched the movie Princess Bride, you know what I mean about iocane. It's one of the best movies there is out there. If you have never watched it, Princess Bride. So anyways, Leo, you want to go now in the four-wheeler?
No.
Yo, you want to stay here?
A tree.
A tree.
Ant.
Oh, watch out, the ant's gonna bite you. See, he doesn't even want to go. He wants to stay out here. It's intoxicating. That's how I love coming here every single day. It's just, you guys, if you can get away from the cities, even what's going on in the world right now, get out of the cities. Otherwise, you know, you could be a victim big time real quick. Get some land, get out in God's wilderness, get self-sufficient as a homesteader, cattleman, a farmer, whatever it takes, guys, and do it quicker the better. So that's it for now, guys. I love you, and please get right with the Lord. You never know. In an instant, it could all change, right? In an instant, you could be dead. There's expat bloggers dying left and right. Mark Thornton, you know, God bless his soul. He never talked about his faith, and I don't know if he was a saved man, but be sure that you are saved by doing what Jesus says. How do you know? The red letter words in the Bible. Read them and do what Jesus said, and you're going to be good. You're going to be good with God, between you and God. So I love you guys. Take care. God bless, and I thank you for all the blessings. I was just greatly blessed, far and above, 10 times my highest expectation from a loved one here today, and I'm so happy, and my whole family in the Philippines are going to benefit from it, and that's what it is. God works through people, guys, and when you get in a tight situation in anything in your life, just have faith in God, and Christ works through people. So people in your family, friends, acquaintances, just out of the blue, you never know. But that's how God works. So I love you guys. Take care, and God bless. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye. And Merry Christmas.